Hi, how are you doing? I just thought of doing a quick video. I'm talking about slap on bass. I don't think I'm a genius of slap, but I've learned one or two, I think, in the last 23, 24 years that I've been playing. So I just want to share a few things. This is not conclusive, but I wanted to share this using a song that I've played. It's called Mumoyo by Minister Mahendere, where I've applied this technique, but I've applied it in a subtle way. So I just want to talk about minimum slap. I know with slap, it's easy to go out of hand. It's easy to go all over because we have got lots of this is the simplest. We have the I don't have much to say on this one, but myself being a bassist who is I think I'm gaining a reputation of being called solid bassist. I don't know what they mean. I think they just mean the guy who is not playing too much. He's just like holding the bass. But in my years of playing, I've studied, I've learned slapping like all the way. This is what I've learned. Like this is like what I'm really known for. This is something that I've actually trained. I was trained by my teacher called Mahendere. I learned guitar using this, but I don't know, for some reason it didn't become my favorite, so I avoid it too much. So when I put it in a song, I sort of give minimum, I used to I can do it, but but I've just decided not to put it much. But in the song Mumoyo, I'm gonna touch only the small part. It's funny how you can put slap not as an embellishment or as an effect or as a special thing, but as part of the song, but without necessarily disrupting the flow of the song. So the song is in G. Mazua ose yeme mwari munondigonera. So I'm just talking about slap. I'm just praying that I'm not tempted to talk about how I played the song, like why I played certain notes. I'm not gonna do that, but the slap part. So this is the bass line and this is the slap. I decided to put very minimum, but I still needed that plucky sound. So this is part of the song. This is how I played it. I start with a slap, then I was putting this you might not even hear that it's actually a slap bass, because even the mixing of the bass was not for like a solo slap. It was a mixture of very deep, very low end, very much low end, and that clicky high sound. So you could feel it in acoustic, especially with the acoustic. It sounds very percussive because there was an acoustic which was going. It was complementing. So like before every note, like before every major note, It's hard to tell that the song, as calm as it is, though it's a danceable tune, it has slap almost throughout, but you can't pick it because at times most of our guys, they use slap with excitement, as if it's a newly found toy. So you know what happens with the newly found toy? It's all over until when the love for the new toy dies down. When parents buy a new toy, they know that this love is because the toy is still new. I'm not attacking anyone who does slap, but I'm saying it's something that you can incorporate in a song, even throughout the song, but without it sounding like it's a solo, like it's a special part where you have to show us what you can do, Those are some of the things that I put. But anyway, my story today was about the slap. See, I'm plucking before I go to a note. It gives us the good percussive sound. It's not to be done on everything. I just felt the song, since it had an effect of tukumizi. So I would sneak in some bit of pops and blacks and slap. Then I had this run. I played this without even thinking, but now that I'm supposed to think about it, it's hard. But anyway, I'm a very instinctive bassist, if I may say that. I don't know if there's anything like that musically, but that's how I can describe myself. I play by instinct. I usually say I'm not a talented bassist. I discovered music very late in life, but I know very well I'm a called bassist. I'm an anointed bassist. I know that. Now I know very well that I'm experienced because I've been doing it for some time. So at times it just comes. I wish I had played like this. Stuart. Whatever. But anyway, my story is it's not that much of a harsh slap. It's just a pop, just to make it very percussive. I'll talk about another thing that I've learned from my teacher as well, where I pluck and lift up. It has helped me very much in trying to come up with very percussive and unique slap. For example, if I was Mumoyo mango for you. If I wanted to be slappy throughout, but anyway, I was just going Mumoyo mango moyo 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 moyo. Then I went the reason why I'm talking about this is because I also introduced pop. Alright, it's you can't hear that it's quite a busy thing, because that's how I do it. I smuggle in things that are supposed to be complicated. This trick I learned it from Phil Collins. Phil Collins had a way of bringing in somewhat complicated things, but to pop music, whereby you can't actually hear it. Oh, dancing to the light. That timing is not supposed to be for pop music, but he had a way of just putting it together. So I learned from there. So this is how I was playing it, and you can't really, some of you, I know you have to go back to the song and listen again. Oh, was it that I was going? I played that. If you didn't hear it, it could be your song, it could be your radio, it could be your, it's not the mixing. The mixing was fine. Pastor Tammy did a very good job. Okay, if you didn't hear it, you didn't know what to look for. This is what I was playing. Thank you. So I just wanted to talk about a bit of slap, which is not offensive to the music, which is also doing justice to every other thing. It's a complementary slap, not the Marcus Miller one, whereby he's the man, that's his signature, he has to do that throughout. But even Marcus Miller also is a way of doing it in a way that you still hear the music. It's not necessarily that the bass will take over and all you hear is the slap. No, they have a way of putting things together whereby even though it's a slappy bass, you can still hear the music out of it. So that's probably what I try to do. I'll talk about all those things. Thank you. Ciao.